will fight to win and stay in the know.
I am Sheila Guerrero. Thank you for tuning in to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. I am Sheila Guerrero and have a great show lined up for you today. Wait a minute, it's March. You know what that means? It's Women's Month. We're going to honor our women's history. We're going to march towards our goals, our dreams, our success. Yes, we're going to let sleeping dogs lie no longer will they pin us against each other, ladies. Those dead friendships, we're going to let them stay dead. Let sleeping dogs lie. Let dead things stay dead. But we're going to birth our purpose in 2016. We're going to birth our onwardness in 2016. We're going to fulfill those dreams we've always dreamed of this year. I declare it and I decree it. So don't you go anywhere. I know you, every woman. I know you want to know what I got coming up for you. So don't go anywhere. Stay in the know with Sheila Guerrero. We'll be right back. Oh, every woman.
But I know you're gonna like it in my city. Everybody.
Hello, my fellow citizens. I'm Sheila Guerrero, Mayor of City Makeup. Call me for all your beauty needs, makeovers, weddings, femme, pedicures, manicures, and much, much more. Call 901-246-0884 and get the key to the city. I am Mayor Guerrero, and I approve this message. Welcome to my...
You ain't gonna wanna leave.
Welcome back to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. I am Sheila Guerrero. And let me tell you, yes, it's Women's Month. And women, we deal with a lot of things every day on a day-to-day basis, like all day. And sometimes men, they may not know that we're dealing with this, but sometimes they do. But we have to deal with our everyday lives. We have to deal with being underpaid. We have to deal with, taking care of the family. Then we deal with our weight and our issues, our body issues. Some of us, we have to deal with things in the workplace. And unfortunately, ladies, we have to deal with each other, and that is a big topic. That right there, I think we should always strive to make it better for one another, because we're already going through so much, dealing with, our families, our relationships, and workplace issues. So my mandate, if you will, is to stress the importance of ladies getting along with each other. We have to band together because we set the standard. Apostle Atkins always tells us, ladies, you set the paradigm. It is you who says go. It is you who say stop. In other words, I can't remember exactly, what he was saying, but in other words, he's saying we say what is what, basically. And I think it definitely starts with us, because we are the givers of life. You know what I mean? And we're the glue that holds the family together. So I think if we get together with each other and learn to band together and focus on those issues that matter the most, forget the jealousy, forget the envy, forget the, she thinks she's that, or she think, she got, no, it's not even about that. It's what are you going to do together collectively to make this whole universe work, because we really do make the world go round. I'm saying it right here on Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. That's what I believe. So I think it's so important that we not, have this ill will towards each other, because we are all fighting some kind of battle, especially as women. I think we should definitely learn to compliment each other. I don't think if there's anything wrong with a lady complimenting another lady. Growing up, I remember my friend, she would say, don't tell anybody where you got that from, or don't tell anybody what perfume you're wearing, because the lady will go out and get it. And foolishness. That's stupid. So I've always been like, girl, I got this from Forever 21. Or girl, I got this dress for $11 at Macy's. Can you believe it? What is the harm in that? Honestly, what's the benefit in holding back? I've never understood that. So I've always been like, girl, look, you can go get this right here at Target. It's on sale, the rack by the wall. And that's just me. I don't care. You know what I mean? So I think to kick off Women's Month, we should band together. And I'm going to be talking about, more issues as the month go on how we can improve ourselves, and also how we can improve our lives, our relationships, how we can improve, our relationship with our kids. I don't have kids, but I have nieces and nephews, knuckleheads. Yeah, they're not mine, but knuckleheads. How we can, not only our family members, but our kids in our family, but we can also talk to the kids, who are at the schools, who you may run into at the store. Sometimes I always mess with people's kids in stores, like, you better put that down, but it's funny. It's all in fun. Maybe something I'll say here on the show you can take back with you, and sometimes it takes us to kind of slip it in a little bit on some women, because some women are so used to saying no and being abrasive, they don't know how to accept a compliment or accept, some encouraging words, from the next lady. So to kick off Women's Month, I think we should learn to appreciate each other and accept the differences and move onward. And that way we can spill that over into our relationships. So to kick off Women's Month, I think we should learn to band together and stick together and not be so abrasive and not be so quick to say no. And I think if we come together collectively, it will spill over into our relationships with our men, and our family members. I think we do, set the standard, how we act. That's how people are going to react. So, hopefully you jot some things down, and maybe slip a note to someone. Some women are not open to taking, even a compliment, because they're so used to being so stern and so hard and, mean, and sometimes I know men make some women mean, but we'll talk about that next time. So hopefully you'll take some of the things I've said today on this segment and start implementing them into your life. And then hopefully it will spread into other lives who you may encounter. But don't go anywhere. I got a really fun fact, a really fun history about my boo thing, Michael Jackson. That's coming up next on Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. I'll be right back.
But I know you're gonna like it in my city. Everybody.
Hello, my fellow citizens. I'm Sheila Guerrero, Mayor of City Makeup. Call me for all your beauty needs, makeovers, weddings, femme, pedicures, manicures, and much, much more. Call 901-246-0884 and get the key to the city. I am Mayor Guerrero, and I approve this message. Welcome to my...
You ain't gonna wanna leave.
Welcome back to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. I am Sheila Guerrero, and this is my favorite segment, Michael Jackson History. On this day, March 6, 2001, Michael Jackson gave a lecture at Oxford University in London, England. Yes, my baby almost gave a commencement speech. Go, Michael! Michael was there to encourage and promote nurturing relationships between parents and children.
I would therefore like to propose tonight that we install in every home a Children's Universal Bill of Rights, the tenets of which are: 1, the right to be loved without having to earn it; 2, the right to be protected without having to deserve it; 3, the right to feel valuable even if you came into the world with nothing; 4, the right to be listened to without having to be interested; 5, the right to be read a bedtime story without having to compete with the evening news or EastEnders. The right, number 6, the right to an education without having to dodge bullets at schools. The right to be thought of, this is number 7. 7, the right to be thought of as adorable, even if you have a face that only a mother could love. Friends, the foundation of all human knowledge, the beginning of human consciousness, must be that each and every one of us is an object of love. Before you know it, before you know if you have red hair or brown, before you know if you are black or white, before you know of what religion you are a part of, you have to know that you are loved.
Michael also touched on a touchy subject for him, his relationship with his father, Joe. He also stressed that he forgave his father for the years of abuse and, what some say, strict parenting.
My father is a tough man, and he pushed my brothers and me hard, really hard. He never really told me he loved me. That is why I want to forgive my father and to stop judging him. I want to forgive my father because I want a father, and this is the only one that I've got. I want the weight of my past lifted from my shoulders, and I want to be free to step into a new relationship with my father for the rest of my life, unhindered by the goblins of the past.
Michael's focus was Heal the Kids, a charity which was also a subsidiary of Michael Jackson Heal the World Foundation. You all know the song, Heal the World, Make It a Better Place. Yes. Way to go, Michael. And that has been your Stay in the Know with Michael Jackson history. Don't go anywhere. I have a sweet treat that's going to be good to your taste buds and good for that waistline. More Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. We'll be right back.
But I know you're gonna like it in my city. Everybody.
Hello, my fellow citizens. I'm Sheila Guerrero, Mayor of City Makeup. Call me for all your beauty needs, makeovers, weddings, femme, pedicures, manicures, and much, much more. Call 901-246-0884 and get the key to the city. I am Mayor Guerrero, and I approve this message. Welcome to my...
You ain't gonna wanna leave.
Welcome back to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. And boy, oh boy, do I have a treat for you. This delectable treat, you're not going to believe that it tastes so good that it can be good for you. And it's going to help trim that waistline. So get ready. Here are the ingredients you're going to need. For this recipe, you're going to need any type of milk you would like, but I use unsweetened almond milk. You're going to need chocolate protein shake, Jif creamy peanut butter, chocolate syrup, and as an option, creamy Ready Whip, and of course ice. And you're going to need a blender too. You're going to add your ice. Next is the cup of almond milk, or whichever milk you've chosen. Chocolate protein powder, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Get that in there. I love peanut butter. It's one of my favorites. Get it off there. Next, you're going to add a tablespoon or 2 if you're a chocolate lover of chocolate syrup. I love chocolate, so I'm going to add 2. And it's still low calorie. I normally use light chocolate syrup or sugar-free if I can find it. Next, if you choose, add a little Ready Whip in there. Looks good to me. I love Ready Whip. Next, we're going to blend it all together. Look at that. Healthy chocolate peanut butter protein shake. Now get you a nice tall glass and pour away. Doesn't that look great? Oh, I'm not done. I love Ready Whip. Top a little bit of Ready Whip on there. Just a little. And here you have it, a nice glass of healthy protein shake. It's sweet, it's good. You see I didn't add any sugar, just a little bit of Ready Whip, and that was it, sugar-free chocolate syrup. You're going to love it. Enjoy. Don't go anywhere. More Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. We'll be right back. Coming up on Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. If food is the way to a person's heart, water could be your very own fountain of youth. fellow citizens. I'm Sheila Guerrero, Mayor of City Makeup. Call me for all your beauty needs, makeovers, weddings, femme, pedicures, manicures, and much, much more. Call 901-246-0884 and get the key to the city. I am Mayor Guerrero, and I approve this message. Welcome to my...
You ain't gonna wanna leave.
Welcome back to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. Let's talk health and beauty. Again, let's talk about our skin. I always get asked the question, Sheila, what do you use on your skin? You never have pimples. Lies. Yes, I do. But I do make sure that I drink plenty of water all day, every day. I feel like I'm doing my body a justice by, replenishing my body with water because I do work out every day. So I try to drink a lot of water. Plus, everyone knows it helps your skin. Your body is made up of so much water anyway, but alongside of water, I moisturize. Now, I use Neutrogena Visibly Even every day. It's like one of my staples in my makeup kit. I take it when I travel, and it's less than $20. It's very reasonable, and it already has the SPF in it. It protects against UV rays and everything. I use this every day. I love this, and it really, really works. But back to water. Now, everyone knows water is good for you. Water helps keep skin looking good. Your skin contains plenty of water anyway, like I was just saying, and functions as a protective barrier to prevent excess fluid loss. So you see, water is very, very important, everyone. As far as moisturizing, I do use moisturizers every day, and that's key because moisturizer acts as a barrier in a sense. It's like it helps lock in moisture so your skin won't become all dry. When your skin turns dry, you are more apt to get wrinkles, and we want to slow down that natural process as much as we can, most of us. So water and moisturizers are two key ingredients that I use every single day. The good thing is one is free and one is less than $20. Isn't that a win-win? I know, right? This has been Stay in the Know with Health and Beauty, brought to you by City Makeup. But don't go anywhere. More Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. We'll be right back. Coming up on Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. Car Expo or spring training camp. I'm going to show you one Major League Baseball player who rolls up to camp in style.
But I know you're gonna like it in my city. Everybody.
Hello, my fellow citizens. I'm Sheila Guerrero, Mayor of City Makeup. Call me for all your beauty needs, makeovers, weddings, femme, pedicures, manicures, and much, much more. Call 901-246-0884 and get the key to the city. I am Mayor Guerrero, and I approve this message. Welcome to my...
You ain't gonna wanna leave.
Welcome back to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. It's now time for Stay in the Know with sports, or should I say cars. New York Mets outfielder Yoenis Cespedes showed up to spring training camp in various tricked out rides. He showed up in his tricked out Polaris slingshot 3-wheel motorcycle one day, another day in his Lamborghini Aventador, a Jeep Wrangler that's tricked out, Ford 250, his Polaris slingshot, another one. All these rides are tricked out by Miami's very own Alex Vega of the auto firm.
I said if I'm gonna build the craziest Polaris out there, I said I'm gonna bring him on board and let him give his creativity and say I want to do something that crazy, crazy, crazy. So he had a lot of influence on all the stuff we did, the ideas, and it was very important for me.
Apparently, Seth was very generous when it comes to his tricked out rides. He allowed a kitchen staffer to make a Target run to pick up some items. Isn't he quite the character? The Met signed Cespedes to a 3-year contract, but have yet to disclose its financial terms. Media sources are saying the contract is roughly $75 million, including a $27.5 million the first year, after which Cespedes can opt out. And this has been Stay in the Know with Sports. Coming up next, Stay in the Know in your community after this break. Fellow citizens, I'm Sheila Guerrero, Mayor of City Makeup. Call me for all your beauty needs, makeovers, weddings, femme, pedicures, manicures, and much, much more. Call 901-246-0884 and get the key to the city. I am Mayor Guerrero, and I approve this message. Welcome to my...
You ain't gonna wanna leave.
Welcome back to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero, and this is one of my favorite segments. All of them are my favorite, but this is one I really, really like because it's about our community. Stay in the know in your community. Now, coming up on March 9th, Memphis Professional Career Event is hosting a job fair, a career fair. Now, this event is tailored towards sales and management, to be specific. Hire Live is a national career service company specializing in sales, retail, and management career fairs. They are hiring. This is your opportunity to interview with Fortune 500 industry leading companies. They are seeking talented, experienced, and enthusiastic. We got to bring that enthusiasm, people. For sales and retail management. They're looking for candidates. It's going to be held at the DoubleTree at 5069 Sanderland, and it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And they are already saying there's going to be over 15 companies there to talk to you and managers there to possibly hire you on the spot. They want you to bring at least 10 to 15 resumes. Of course, dress to impress. You got to be dubbed out. Did I just say dubbed out? But you know what I mean. You got to look good, right? Anyway, you look good, you feel good. You may get hired on the spot. So make sure you check this out. It's going to be March 9th, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And it's going to be at the DoubleTree right there on Sanderland. And don't forget, DoubleTree, side note, they have some of the best cookies. So go in there and just be like, never mind. Just go in there and buy a can of cookies. I think they're like $9. Again, it's going to be at 5069 Sanderland, right here in Memphis, Tennessee, March 9th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm giving y'all my little secrets. Anyway, I don't know y'all like that yet. But again, this is for Memphis professionals, sales and management. They are hiring, possibly on the spot, so you'll get a chance to interview with sales managers and industry managers. Don't forget to dress to impress. Put on your best of the best. Put on the Sunday's best. because we need to make those coins. And get this, speaking of coins, they're starting you out with 70,000 plus a year. So don't forget to spread the word. Do not keep this information for yourself. This is not just for you. Spread the word. You know how I do. I keep it real on Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. So hopefully you'll take this information, run with it, get your outfit ready. It's going to be on a Wednesday, so take advantage of it, everybody. Spread the word. The information is on your screen there. And just get ready to be hired. So go in there with the know-how, go in there with confidence, that you're going to ace the interview, your first interview, and be prepared, to start your new job. But dress to impress. Have that confidence. Don't go anywhere. More Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. We'll be right back.
But I know you're gonna like it in my city. Everybody.
Hello, my fellow citizens. I'm Sheila Guerrero, Mayor of City Makeup. Call me for all your beauty needs, makeovers, weddings, femme, pedicures, manicures, and much, much more. Call 901-246-0884 and get the key to the city. I am Mayor Guerrero, and I approve this message. Welcome to my...
You ain't gonna wanna leave.
Thank you for tuning in to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. It has been a great show. I really appreciate you tuning in and allowing me to take up 30 minutes of your life. And hopefully I've said something to make you laugh, to make you smile. And most importantly, hopefully I've said something that you're going to take back with you to implement into your lives and share with others. It's all about sharing. Don't hold on to this good information, honey. I keep it real. But don't forget, recipes to every show are going to be at SheilaGuerrero.com. Go there, leave me a comment, send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On Facebook, I'm Sheila Guerrero. On Twitter, I'm Broadcaster, the number 2, BE. And on Instagram, I am Sheila G. And please remember the career fair that's coming up on March 9th. That's Wednesday at Doubletree from 9 to 12. There are going to be 15 plus Fortune 500 companies there to interview on site. So dress to impress. Take those resumes. Take 20 resumes. Take business cards if you have them. Just be prepared. Be prepared to take on your career. Don't forget, you all. Hopefully, you all will come back next Sunday. I have more coming up, a lot of more fun shows. I'm going to get my workout on, so you're going to see me do all that. But again, thank you so much. And remember, it's onward. It's our journey. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay in that situation to keep you bogged down. Push forward. Live your wildest dream. Think of the craziest idea that you feel like you can accomplish and do it. Remember, it's all for love. L-O-V-E. Until next time, God bless. I am Sheila Guerrero.